Today, we got updates on Elden Ring's potential DLC with a mysterious package found in Steam's files. Speculation is rising, but leaks and the DLC's release date remain uncertain. Moving on, Rebel Wolves hint at Dawnwalker, a dark fantasy RPG. Little is known, but developments are underway, and most importantly, mark your calendars for Helldivers 2, launching on February 8, and we are here to share the details. Don't waste any more time, and let's get into space with Universe Games. Our journey begins with an intriguing discovery within the realms of Elden Ring's Steam files. A vigilant member of the community, Ziostorm, recently stumbled upon a new secret update package labeled SteamDB Unknown 277-8580. Despite the lack of specific details, such as file size, this addition has sparked fervent speculation among fans. Could this mysterious entry be an early sign of the imminent arrival of the long-awaited Shadow of the Erdtree DLC? While excitement brews, it's essential to approach this with a level-headed perspective, as concrete information remains elusive. Adding fuel to the speculative fire, a leak emerged in December involving an Elden Ring-themed controller from Thrustmaster. The initial product page hinted coinciding with the launch of Shadow of the Erdtree in February 2024. However, the abrupt removal of the listing raised questions about the leak's authenticity. As we cautiously consider this development, it raises the question: can leaks be trusted, or are they merely tantalizing? Now, let's navigate through the intricate web of release date speculations. Elden Ring, the masterpiece that captivated us all, made its debut on February 25, 2022. The question on everyone's mind: will the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC follow suit and grace us on the same day? A compelling thought indeed, but here's the twist. February 25 falls on a Thursday this year. Traditionally, game releases, including expansions, favor Tuesdays or Fridays. Could Elden Ring defy convention, or will the DLC potentially release on a different day in February? Let us know what you think in the comments. For people that are seeking for a dose of official information, our next checkpoint is an update from Kadokawa Corporation, the parent company of From Software. In an earnings report, they reassured the community that Elden Ring DLC development is progressing smoothly. However, any specific release information remains concealed. As we inch closer to February, the prospect of a concrete announcement regarding the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC intensifies the collective excitement within the Elden Ring community. Rewind to February 2022, when Rebel Wolves, under the stewardship of Witcher 3 director Konrad Tomaskiewicz, teased the gaming community with a snippet of their upcoming project through tantalizing concept art. Fast forward to today, and the veil has been lifted. Allow us to introduce you to Dawnwalker. While the specifics remain shrouded, a recently released image hints at a game steeped in the lore of vampires. Now, let's dissect the overarching vision that Rebel Wolves harbors for Dawnwalker. According to Konrad Tomaskiewicz, their primary goal is to craft a world that beckons players to explore and immerse themselves in captivating stories and characters. Tomaskiewicz, who now assumes the role of creative director, shares his profound passion for narrative-driven RPG adventures. In recent staffing developments, Rebel Wolves has bolstered its ranks with another industry luminary, Mateusz Tomaskiewicz, lead quest designer on The Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk 2077, has joined the studio as creative director. Now, let's focus our attention on the game itself. Dawnwalker, described on Rebel Wolves' website as our own AAA IP, dark fantasy RPG, this project is not a standalone endeavor. It's envisioned as the inaugural installment in a potentially expansive series. At present, this game is in the alpha stage of development, with promises of future revelations in the coming months. What should gamers anticipate from Dawnwalker? The AAA designation suggests a commitment to higher production values, and the dark fantasy RPG setting holds intrinsic appeal for a broad audience. Rebel Wolves' emphasis on captivating stories implies an immersive experience that transcends the conventional gaming landscape. Now, let's indulge in speculative musings regarding potential gameplay features. Considering the pedigrees of the Rebel Wolves team, one might envisage a narrative-rich experience with intricate character arcs. The inclusion of Matus Tomaskevitz further suggests a concentration on quests and player choices, elements that distinguished CD Projekt Red's earlier successes. Mike Dawnwalker introduced groundbreaking gameplay mechanics, is a branching narrative with consequential choices on the horizon. The realm of possibilities is as expansive as the night sky. And in the end, mark your calendars for February 8th, 2024, as Helldivers 2 is set to launch on PlayStation 5 and PC via Steam. At present, there is no confirmation regarding a release on the last generation PS4 or the Epic Game Store, but the landscape may evolve in the near future. One of the standout features of Helldivers 2 is its crossplay support. PC and PS5 players can seamlessly join forces, transcending platform boundaries in their pursuit of liberty and democracy across the galaxy. This inclusivity enhances the cooperative nature of the game, fostering a united front against the extraterrestrial threats. Helldivers 2, the gameplay. Retaining the core essence of its predecessor, the sequel introduces a significant shift in perspective from a top-down view to an over-the-shoulder, third-person stance. This alteration not only enhances the visual fidelity, but also forges a more immediate and visceral connection to the battlefield. Missions in Helldivers 2 unfold on procedurally generated worlds, each presenting unique environmental characteristics. Beyond mere examination, players must tackle diverse objectives such as hacking communication beacons, obliterating enemy nests, and confronting colossal bosses. The cooperative aspect is pivotal, with loadout customization playing a crucial role. While Helldivers 2 eschews a class-based system akin to some other titles, it emphasizes collaboration through loadout customization. Players can choose from light, medium, and heavy armor types, combining various weapons and defense items to tailor their approach to different challenges. A familiar element making a return is the use of stratagems. These deployable support items and ordnance offers a broad spectrum of offensive and defensive possibilities. From devastating cluster bombing runs to hulking mechs, the arsenal is diverse, requiring players to strategically choose and deploy these assets during intense battles. Helldivers 2 places a more significant emphasis on weapons that demand coordination among players. The return of cooperative-friendly weapons, including the hefty railgun, underlines the game's commitment to fostering teamwork. The unintentionally entertaining friendly fire aspect remains intact, allowing players to accidentally blast their teammates or even accidentally landing a drop pod on a fellow player's head during respawn. For those eager to secure their copy ahead of time, Helldivers 2 offers pre-order bonuses that go beyond mere peace of mind. The exclusive pre-order bonuses include the TR7 Ambassador of the Brand, TR62 Knight, and TR9 Cavalier of Democracy armor sets, adding a touch of style to your intergalactic adventures. Going a step further, the Helldivers 2 Super Citizen Edition provides a comprehensive package for dedicated players. This edition includes the DP-53 Savior of the Free armor set, Will of the People cape, MP-98 Knight weapon, Super Citizen status, Stratagem Hero ship game, and the Steeled Veterans Premium War Bond. It's a must-have for those seeking an extra layer of immersion and gear. Thank you for exploring the cosmos with us, gamers! If you enjoyed the updates on Elden Ring, Dawnwalker, and Helldivers 2, don't forget to check out our list of biggest games of 2024. See you in our next interstellar adventure. Game on!